morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
How are you doing, Vishal?
Good morning, ma'am. Madam,
Good morning. Am I audible?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Yes. So how are you doing, Vishal?
Ma'am, I was going to station to pick my brother, and suddenly I got a notification about this session. I forgot
Okay.
about session.
Okay. I hope you're not getting late to pick up your brother.
No, ma'am. No, the train is already late, so it's okay.
Okay, that's great. And how are you doing today?
Nothing special, ma'am.
How are you doing today, Vishal? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your voice is coming properly.
Yeah. So I was saying, how are you doing today?
Ma'am, I enjoyed with my brother because he is coming
How
from
are
Mumbai.
you today? I'm asking, how are you today? How are you?
I am good, ma'am. I am good. Sorry, ma'am.
No
I am
problem.
good.
No problem. So, Vishal, we are meeting for the first time. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Ankita and I'm from Mumbai. I'm a part time tutor with Clapingo. Could you
Yes,
please give a brief about yourself as well?
yes, ma'am. My name is Vishal Sen, and I am from Madhya Pradesh, district Ratlam. And I work in police department.
You work with police department.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. And how many years you have been in the police department? It's been how many
I have
years
been
now?
doing since 2014
Since
for 8 years.
2004. So, how has your experience
Yes,
been so far?
it's a good experience. It has been a good experience.
It's been a good experience. Okay, great to know that. Fine. So, okay, so today's session, it is a third session, right, Vishal?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, this is third session.
Right. So it is about shopping. I'm sure you didn't get time to go through the session notes, or did you get the time to go through the session notes?
Yes, ma'am. I gone through.
You have gone through it? Great, great. So also always go through the session notes, vocabulary in the end. So vocabulary that will really help you to bring those words into the session because it's always related. If you have noticed, the vocabulary given in the end of the session is always related to the session notes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so talking about shopping, do you enjoy shopping?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoy shopping.
You do. Okay, that's
Yes, ma'am.
great to know that you enjoy. Where do you usually go to shop?
Usually I go to ma'am shop, supermarket, mall, sales market with my friends and usually my family.
Usually with your family. Okay. And do you ever buy second-hand things?
Second hand things, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The
Yes.
one you buy some. Did you ever
Yes.
buy that?
Yes. I bought. I usually buy a lot of books, old books,
Okay.
and generally when we talk about furniture, I prefer old furniture.
Okay. Okay. So are you into reading? So you said that you generally buy old books. So
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you read a lot?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, my hobby is reading books.
You like reading books. How many days? How many pages do you read in one day?
10 to 15 page. And nowadays I'm
Okay.
reading book Word Power Made Easy. This
Which
is
one is
very
it?
beneficial for vocabulary builder. Word
Okay.
Power Made Easy.
Okay. Word power made easy.
Author name is
Yes. Yes. It's a good book. So how do you bring that into the practice? You read the book, but how do you get the words in use? Like in daily life, how do you use those words?
with my friends, ma'am. I use with those words with my friends.
That's great. That's great. Try to use it on the session as well. Okay.
And usually I call customer care number.
Okay. So you call the customer care number and speak.
Care. Yes, ma'am. Customer care and call center.
Okay. So you usually call them up and speak like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. And at your workplace, do you speak in English?
No, ma'am. No.
I
Majorly I talk in Hindi in my workplace.
okay. Okay. Fine. So do you bargain when you shop? Do you haggle?
Bargaining, I don't like bargaining because nowadays we go shopping malls and malls there already available discount prices, 10% discount
Okay.
and 20% discount. So we don't do bargaining, but my wife is also bargaining in her
Okay.
product.
Your wife likes to bargain.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you will see my wife likes to bargain. So she does the needful. I don't bargain. Okay. You will say the whole
Yes,
sentence. Try to make the whole sentence. Okay.
okay,
How
ma'am.
much do you spend every month on shopping?
Mm, At least 8 to 10,000 rupees.
Okay. It depends on every month. The how you're
Yes, ma'am.
spending. Okay. So
Depends
what do
on
you?
essential or not essential.
Sorry.
It depends on essential or not essential, I think.
Okay. Essential things and non-essential things. Fine. So what are you planning to buy next?
But I'm planning to buy my new mobiles.
New mobile. Okay. And where do you
Well,
usually buy a mobile from? Online, or do you go to the shop and buy?
no, I want to prefer offline because online we can't say we say our counterfeit products. So I am not interested in electric documents of online. But when we talk about shoes and clothes, you can purchase online.
Yeah. So do you generally buy your shoes also from online? Do you get the proper
Not
fit?
general, not generally, but when we scrolling and Amazon or Flipkart and I like shoes, I can order.
Okay. Okay. And then the good thing is that you can return it as well, right? If you don't like it, you can return it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Do you wait for the discount deals before shopping? Now, supposedly you're going for electronic shopping. Do you wait for the discount deals, or you just go and buy?
Yes, ma'am. I wait.
You wait. Do you actually check different shops as well? That okay, let me check more shops. Maybe I'll get more discount. Or do you like to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
to one shop and finish the job?
Generally, I go to not one shop. I will check discount
Okay.
prices.
Okay, you check the discount prices and you compare, right? The last thing you bought for yourself.
Madam, 6 months ago, I bought a laptop.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So you bought a laptop for your work, and what is the best thing that you have bought for someone else?
I bought, ma'am, jewelry for my wife.
Okay, okay. So you bought a piece of jewelry for your wife. Fine.
I
What
bought
is
a
the
piece of
most
jewelry
expensive?
for my wife.
Yeah. Sorry.
I bought a piece of jewelry for my wife.
Okay. And what is the most expensive thing you have ever received from somebody else?
Most expensive, madam. I received a gold celebrate, sorry, gold bracelet for my wife.
Bracelet. Okay, okay. That's nice. Okay. So good to know that you are also into shopping and you like shopping. Now, if you can just tell me in a paragraph about your routine, a quick routine about your like what is your routine?
Routine means, ma'am, I wake up early morning. This type,
Okay.
I wake up morning at 7 o'clock, and then completing my daily routine work like brush and bath. I take I take my lunch. Sorry, I take my breakfast 9 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to my office 10 o'clock,
Okay.
and then return evening 7 o'clock.
Return back in the evening at 7 p.m. So you can be a little more precise. Okay. That 7 p.m. you return back, 10 a.m. you leave. So you can always tell the with the because then there is more clarity.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Right? Yeah. So then you return back at 7 p.m. After that.
After that, I take my lunch 8 p.m. at 8:30,
Mm-hmm.
and after playing with my child, I go to
Okay.
bed 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock.
At 10 p.m. you go to bed again. Right? Okay. And do you generally have offs on your weekend?
No, ma'am, then not off my weekend because this is not my daily routine because most of the time I'm go to night patrolling. This is
Right.
not my daily routine, but usually I do this.
Okay. Okay. So do you enjoy the night work as well, or do you like the day work that's better? The night shift or the day shift?
Night shift is better than day
Night
shift.
shift. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you get the whole day the next day, that's why?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Okay, so Vishal, where is the major problem you face while communicating?
ma'am. Lack of confidence, hesitation, and words do not come in my mind when I try to speak in English. When somebody asks me suddenly any question, I am fumble.
You
I know
fumble.
the word. I know the word. I know I can do it, but I fumble.
Yes, it's because Vishal, it's lack of practice because you are not in that environment where you can speak very like casually. So what happens is when you don't have a lot of people around you and you're not speaking in English with them, you kind of get that hesitation when somebody else is speaking in English. Okay, even
Yes,
if you know it. So what I can make out is you know your language, you know the language, you know the sentences. It's again yes, lack of confidence. That's one of the things, and the second thing is you are you're lacking the practice. So the more you talk with yourself when you are maybe driving, when you're doing whatever, try to be around the language. Always try to talk in the language. Okay, now I'm going to the I'm going to work, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Whatever you're planning, your routine, plan it in English.
in my
Okay, so
mind.
you're at least talking with yourself continuously. Okay, first point. That second point, that listen as much as you can. You have the earphones, you're driving or you're doing whatever, just put a podcast. Okay,
Okay,
just
ma'am.
put you know the podcast which is available on Spotify, right? Nowadays many podcasts is available. So just put a podcast according to your wish, whatever you like. Maybe if you like the geopolitic news, you can listen to that, or maybe anything related to science or technologies. Just keep on listening to something or the other, so that the words are continuously going and you're building that confidence that yes, I know many topics. Hesitation comes when you feel that yes, I might not know what to answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so try to do that podcast, try to talk with yourself. Reading you are already doing, clapping you're already doing, because here you have started this journey, you will definitely enjoy. Right now you are on the third session. Once you reach on the 10th and the 12th session, you will start seeing the changes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, okay.
Right, so try to practice as much as you can. And anything else you would like to ask?
No, ma'am. I'm your big fan, ma'am. I usually watch your English conversation on
Oh, you do?
Clappingo.
Okay, on YouTube, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you like it and I hope you learn a lot from it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Try as much as you can, try as much learning. Whatever you can is coming in front of you, try to learn. Like, on YouTube also, there's a lot of good content which
Yes.
gives you a lot of information. It can be the words which can be used. Try to use those words, which like simple words, happy. Okay, if you can make a sentence of on happy in a different way, can you make it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Try it.
I am happy. I am very happy.
No, instead of happy, don't use the word happy now. But you are happy, आप खुश हो. So how will you make a sentence without using the word happy? What else you can use instead of happy? Let's try this out.
Today, today I will go to watch a movie.
No, after that, see what I'm saying is up. What you can use instead of happy. You have to replace the word happy and use some other word. Now I'll give you an example. I am very cheerful today. So cheerful is also a word
That
used for happy,
we
right?
can use synonym.
Yeah, like a synonym. So you know the word, any other synonyms for happy?
I am very delightful. I can say.
Yes, yes. Thanks. Very good. I'm very delighted to see you. I'm very
Yes.
happy to see you. So I'm very delighted to see you.
Delighted to see.
I'm very delightful is incorrect. So you will say, I'm very delighted to see you. So instead of saying
Yes.
that I'm very happy to see you, you can say, I'm very delighted to see you. You made me very
Okay.
cheerful today, by the conversation we had. So, like that, you can use and just start using the synonyms instead of using the simple words. Now, for sad, what can you use? Sad.
I
Sorry?
am upset.
Yes, upset. I'm
I am upset.
disappointed. Yes, I'm disappointed. I'm upset.
Disappointed.
Yeah,
I am
yeah. So,
feeling
what?
blue.
Sorry?
I am feeling blue. You can say sad.
Yes, I'm under the weather. You can say, oh no, under the weather is like I'm not feeling well today. That's when you use. Feeling little. Yeah, I'm low today. I'm feeling very low today.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so you can use that phrase, and you can use the other phrases also. You can search for the phrases. You can use that. That will definitely give you a little. Again, you will get a confidence because you know so many words and you can use it as well. So try it on this platform that you are using as much as you can all the words.
Okay, ma'am. I will try, ma'am. I will try.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you will do well, and all the best, and have a good day, Vishal.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Bye,
Okay,
ma'am.
bye bye, take care, all the best.
All the best.